Hey guys, today we're going to be dynoing a 94 S10. It's got a stock LS1 in it with BTR stage 3 cam, Trailblazer SS intake, Holley Terminator X setup, excuse me, and then the rings gapped for a lot of nitrous. We're going to do a couple all-motor hits, and then we're going to do some nitrous hits. Hopefully it puts down some good numbers. This truck's pretty quick, even on the motor. I think it ran an 1160 last time out, like 107 or 110 or something like that. It's got a big converter in it, 4 to 8.8 rear end. I think the truck weighs like 2,900 pounds or 2,800 pounds or something. It's pretty solid little build. It's got cowl tracks and stuff on it. It's a pretty good setup. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to see what this thing's going to put down. The customer is too. I was supposed to do it last week, but canceled. So I scheduled it for today. So that's what we're doing today. So let's go to Pinnacle Performance here in Owasso. Go borrow the dyno from Mike. And let's get this thing dialed in.
Oh, am I going to make it up strong to be today?
About to do some dyno pulls. So we're fighting it a little bit right now. We kind of laid over a little bit on that last run, so we're gonna make another hit here, added some timing to it, but the air fuel was right on the money, so let's see what it does. Just a BTR stage 3 cam, LS1 cam, stock LS1 bottom end with gapped rings, stock 241 heads, 102 millimeter throttle body on a Trailblazer SS intake. got some numbers here. It's 808 torque, 568. That's on a 200 shot. Sorry. But yeah, we still need to do a couple little tweaks on it. All right, so we got done with the dyno session. Got a couple little issues with it on the spray. So the last 2 pulls, it didn't want to spray. So got something going on with it. Then my laptop died. But the final number was, it was 568 horsepower and an 808 torque, which is pretty solid for a 200 shot stock LS1 with the rings gapped a little bit and a BTR stage 3 cam. I mean, the heads were stock too. It's got a 42 pound injectors in it and a Trailblazer SS intake. Not too shabby. It's got a really loose converter in it. It's a 4000 installed. There's a nitrous converter. But overall, pretty good. We're not really in it for the numbers. Kind of wanted to just get it on the dyno to just see what the numbers were on the motor and the nitrous. I mean, from my street tune to the dyno, it only gained 5 horsepower. So, I mean, I already knew that. So the time was at 27. I turned the time up to 1 degree and then leaned it out just a little bit, like nothing crazy, and it gained 5 horsepower. So that's hell. I could have just been the second pull. To me, it gained 0 horsepower, so it's totally fine. But we're gonna try to figure out why it wasn't spraying those last 2 pulls. Don't know why. And then as soon as the track opens up, we're gonna go see if this thing runs. The previous run on it on the motor was an 1160 at 107, so it gets out of the hole really good. Not sure on the spray. We never sprayed it at the track, so it should run bottom 10s, I would imagine. So that's if we get it dialed in and stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you later.